Hello folks and welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon. We are here in the last of the beginner parks. There's a lot of beginner parks in Corkscrew Follies, but we are at Gentle Glen. This is a local population for gentle and relaxed rides, so it's your job to expand the park to suit their needs. This does not sound fun. We need to get 1,200 guests into the park at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. Let's jump into this and take a look. Ooh, this is from the title screen. We can take a look here and let's see what this ride is. It's medium, high, high. What are their thoughts? It's a good value. Okay. So that means we immediately need to increase the price. How about for the merry-go-round? And we're going to call that just merry-go-round here. 60 cents. That seems too inexpensive. Bring it up to $1. And how about our helicycles? It's a good value because it's a medium. So that's going to cost at least $2. Sorry, folks. If we take a look, there's not a lot of space here. And let's go take a look at the rides that we have. We have a miniature railroad and a chairlift. Okay. I don't think I've ever built either of these in the parks. I've deleted them plenty of times, but I don't think I've ever built any of them. If we take a look here, we only have 2 of these. Is that correct? We have the carousel and we have the helicopters, but the rest of this is wide open for us. That's a good thing. We have this mini coaster, but we don't have the others. Okay. And these are the worst of those. Okay. So let's uncheck all of this stuff. Ooh, we can get a water ride in there, but let's just do those. General rides and water rides are going to be the only thing that we're looking for right now. And honestly, I don't think we need any of those to start off with here. All right. So let's go in and shut down some paths because there is no reason that people need to go there or there. Okay. I should also pause this and take a look and see what we have as far as food goes. So we have drinks. Cool. Doesn't look like we have any in the park. We have bathroom. We have an info kiosk. So let's take a look at those pricings and bring those down. I just want to make a little bit of profit on those, and these I want to make more profit. Okay. And then we have an ice cream stall back here, or fruity ices, whatever the heck that means. I'm going to go with water ice. All right, so that we need to make our $2 on that. All right, and beyond that, our park's kind of a little dull. We'll hire some people. Got that. And let's take a look. We need this to be every 10 minutes. This one absolutely needs to be every 10 minutes. This one also needs to be every 10 minutes. Okay. So we have all of that established. Let's figure out what the heck we're going to do with this park. I'm going to start off, I think. Let me see through vegetation here. God, I cannot get that keyboard shortcut to work for whatever reason. It just does not want to work for me. I'm not mad at it. I'm disappointed. All right, let's go through here and figure out exactly what we're trying to do. I'm not a big fan of these guys. Are not big fans of actual thrill rides. That's disappointing. And look at it. There's vomit already on rides that there should be no vomit with. Like, come on. There's nothing sickening about any of these rides. I'm really struggling with how I'm going to get up to the number of people that I need to get to with this park. All right, so we'll do that. We'll get this one here. Get rid of you. There we go. And let's just get what we can established here. There we go. Open that bad boy up. $1. Sure. I don't know what we're doing. All right, let's bring... Where am I at here? There we go. I hate when I hit the wrong button. All right, so I want to bring those down, and I think we're going to bring this guy up and over and out, if that makes sense. So let me go through. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm very good at sound effects if you haven't been able to tell so far. All right, we're gonna go through and get these established. And basically, I want an additional pathway for our park to follow. It doesn't have to be anything super special, quite honestly. We're just looking for a way to get people onto some additional parts of our park that they have not been able to access thus far. All right, that's all well and good there. We will establish, let's go with candy apple. Yeah, and we want to make our $2. It'd be absurdly expensive. Oh, honestly, a candy apple for $2.40 is not absurdly expensive, but I digress. And our drink stall. Again, anything other than like 10 cents is absurdly expensive for what this is, but it's Roller Coaster Tycoon, so we'll just go with whatever it is. Because like if you've ever had like a soda, and usually it's like to go to a large is like an upcharge of a significant amount of money, but it doesn't actually cost that company any significant amount of money. Like syrups or the kind of base ingredient is like the cheapest thing ever for a lot of companies to make. So it's always funny to me when those things cost a lot more than what they cost, like hundreds of times more. But that's okay. Got all of that. Let's keep building on the absolute most basic rides we can get in here. So we'll go through and get that build up. And I'm just trying to right now build rides. I don't really care what they are or what they end up doing for us. I just want rides built so we can come in later and hopefully figure out how to make some money. But luckily, a lot of the kind of lesser exciting rides don't cost all that much to build or construct or do anything with. And we have this whole area over here that we don't need to do much with, which is also a big plus to us. 1,200 guests. That's the part that's really bothering me. How do we get 1,200 guests into this park? Alright, let's take a look here and get another Ferris wheel, or a Ferris wheel, not another Ferris wheel, a Ferris wheel. So get that put on like so. And basically, I'm trying to flood the zone. I'm trying to get as much stuff into this park as quickly as humanly possible. I shouldn't say humanly possible, but as quickly as possible to hopefully, there we go, be able to just generate some additional revenue for this particular park. Because there's, honestly, I'm a little concerned about this one. This is the first easy park I've been concerned with, I think, the entire time. And we saw last time, I barely made it. So I don't know why I'm more confident this time around, but I am. It's just, I don't like parks like this. I really, really, really dislike parks like this. Where it's kind of a little more arbitrary of where people are coming from and why. But you can see there are people coming into the park. So I can't answer why. I haven't built anything of note here. But we're going to open this bad boy up anyway. And we're going to keep doing, hopefully, the job we need to. Is there a restroom here? Yeah, there's one all the way up the front. Okay, so we need some at the back here. So let's throw that over there. And then let's open up a drink stall. Another candy apple area. I do like the bite out of the back of the candy apple. That makes me happy. All right. So we have all of that established. We've pretty much spent all of our money at this point. Let's click on some random guest and see what they're up to. So intensity of lesson 4. Lesson 4. Lesson 4. Less than 4. Less than 4. Okay, I think, I'm not positive, but I think they like attractions that have an intensity of less than 4. And if we take a look at this one, it has a line and people aren't... Oh no, it doesn't really have a line, but is that because it's closed right now? I think it's because it's closed right now. Okay, let's... okay, it's fixing Hiccup, which is our ride right there. Somewhere in that line. Cool. Alright, I'm going to continue this... Well, eventually we'll move this over to there and we'll continue this out and around this part of the park and connect it back with all of that. But I don't know where to go from here, quite honestly. I'm a little perplexed. So my big question is, do I build a log flume out here and have it exist pretty much only underground and then come back out? I think that's the play. Let me pause it real fast and just see how much money we can borrow. 15. Ooh, it's not a lot of money. Not a lot. Okay, let's see what we have. So if I build a custom design, let's say it exists out here. Alright, and then we'll just have this dive down underground. I mean, I have to... Oh, I went under the water. Okay. And really, I'm just hoping and praying that what I'm doing here will work. Ooh, we can go way down. Okay. Let's see, what's our height originally? Is it 5? Hiccups in the way. Oh, I didn't realize we were that far out. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it goes underground there. Okay, that's why. I didn't realize that either. Alright, let's see. Can I get this to turn where I need to turn? Right there. Yeah, we can. Alright, there we go. Alright, and we should be able to get that to go there. We got a dinghy slide, which is, again, of no real use to us, but whatevs. So 14, now we're going to bring that up to a lot more boats. We'll test that out. And we'll see exactly what will happen with that particular ride. I'm not hopeful, but we'll see. Alright, and then we're going to bring this area down. Cool. That should work. Let's hope and pray that we get that one rolling along. Completely underground ride. Whatever. This is the only area above water. And we'll see what that brings for us. We also need to optimize this bad boy. Do we have any thoughts on this? People are saying it's great, and it's way above the rating. So I'm curious about the folks that are on it. Less than 4. But they're doing it. Okay, so let's go over here and add some thrill rides on. Because if we look at our ride basis, we have both of the thrill rides offer to us, and they both are kind of terrible. We have a side friction. Okay. I'd like to have a wooden roller coaster or something a little bit more exciting. But we're attracting guests for some reason. I don't fully understand why. There we go. Okay. So that can cost $4. Let's see, how many do we have? We have a minute and 53 seconds. And how many boats do we have? So 113 divided by 18 is going to give us 6.277. Not fully repeating, but close to repeating. So we're going to say 6, 4, open, cancel that one. I'll close that. And let's see if we can advertise for the log flume. For $1,000 for 5 weeks? Sure. We'll see if that brings us some people. So let's speed the game up a little bit because we don't have enough money anyway, so we can't really do too much right now. If we take a look at our thoughts overall, the number one there for a little bit was Twist was great. Oh my god, help us, the people of this park. But we're already 500 people into this park, and you can see the log flume is getting people on it. It's I don't understand this park at all. This line is going to get maxed out. And let's give away free rides on Hiccup. If we can afford all of those. Let's do that. And see what that does for us overall. What are they thinking? Oh yeah, of course it was great. Got water tricycles, that doesn't do anything for us. Don't want that, so we're going to turn off water rides as well because I was hoping for river rapids or something, but it doesn't look like that's coming our way right away anyway. And I'd rather spend that money on some other rides that may help us out longer term. So let's go back here and advertise again for a log flume. Set it up for the 12 weeks. It costs $2,400. There we go, we'll do that. What are people thinking? Ooh, ooh, look at that. They're not happy with our Apple. They're not happy with that, with the amount of money we're going to make. So we're going to bring that down to 150. Let's see if that's happening with our drinks as well. Nope, no thoughts on our drinks. And we're already up to almost 800 guests. We're halfway to our goal, which was, what is our, I don't even remember our problem here. 1,200 guests. We need 400-ish more guests. And we have this 1-1, which is absolutely bananas. Now we need less than 400 guests, and we have this 1-1. Which again, it's just stupid. So let's take a look here. Have it, don't have it, have it, don't have it, don't have it. All right, so this park, the next thing we need to do is build a car ride very clearly. So let's go back to normal speed. We'll get our car ride in here. And we're going to build this, I think, along this area here. So we'll do that. Come out of there. It's going to do, I don't know what it's going to do in here. So we'll do something like this, I guess. Anything special? We can do a spinning tunnel. Let's do a spinning tunnel. Alright, it's going to come right back out of there. Come up. Come down. And we have the world's dumbest car ride. I should strike that. The world has a lot of dumb car rides. Let's back up here. We got a crooked house. There we go. It can fit a whole 5 people on it at a time. Terrible ride. But whatever. Alright, so build this out like so. And there we go. Okay. Happy with that. Let's make sure we can maximize. That's... No, we need to get lots of cars. 2 people for 14. 14 for that. Pickup is 15, but it's only 1 person. Cheshire Cat is 15 and 2 people. Heck yeah. And we're going to call it Cat Cars. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm very tired right now. And this is just the right amount of dumb to keep me awake right now. I apologize. But basically, I want to make sure that we have this park operating at relative excitement ratings. And there's no good that's going to come of this. There we go. Alright, we have all of that in place. Blah, blah, blah. Usually I'm very particular about all of this. If you've watched any of my videos, you should know that. But right now, I just don't care. This is just a dumb park. With dumb rides and dumb expectations, and I don't like it at all. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna win. Just, it's dumb. And I'm upset. No! I did not want to bring all that down. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna spend money we didn't need to spend. There we go. Right. Let's shrink all that in. Okay. I'm so annoyed right now that I did that by accident. Alright, so we're going to put that there once we have enough cash. Let's see. Is this ride ready to roll? Yeah, it is. Open that up. We're going to wait for a full load. Maximum wait time is going to be like 10 seconds. I'm not going to do the math on this because it's dumb. Everything about this one's dumb. I don't like it. And hopefully we'll have more money here shortly. Oh, we're going to have to do the math, aren't we? 15 cars, 1 minute and 33 seconds. It's way less. It's so much less. So 93 seconds divided by 15 is going to be 6.2. There we go. Okay. And we should be able to get that rolling out really quickly. Let's get the crooked house. This dumb ride in place. There we go. There we go. Open it up. It's going to cost $1. If you don't like exciting rides in this park, you're going to pay. I do need to make sure it's built right though. There we go. And look, the car ride already has a full... What is life right now? The pirate ship, the scrambler, the Ferris wheel, the spiral slide, all have full lines. What is going on? We're at 950 guests. We don't have, honestly, that many more to go, but why? Why is this park a thing? I don't understand. Let's see. Can I design a nice, and what I really mean a nice side friction coaster that can just kind of fit in back here? Let's see if I can do that. I don't know if I actually can or not. It's been a long time since I built one of these, so I'm not really not familiar with this ride. don't want to go any taller than that. I think that's going to be just fine for us. So what I'm planning on right now is to not build any hills into this thing at all, so I don't have to deal with it not attaching to the... Because the side friction coaster doesn't have any height requirements, or should I say, it doesn't have any attachment to the ride itself. So what that means is that it can very, very easily come off the track. And obviously I don't want that to happen, so we're just going to build some random coaster that tries to not do that. Let's see. Does that line up? It does. Okay, so I'm just going to put brakes in there real fast. And we're going to attach the rest of that to a station, so hopefully we can get more people. And see how that works out. God help us. Alright, let's see. We have... Okay, we actually have trains, which I don't remember being a thing in this one, but I could be completely wrong. I mean... That's how I spend most of my life, is being completely wrong, so it wouldn't surprise me now if I was completely wrong. And my voice is starting to go, which is awesome. So let's see here. Does that attach in? Nope, I'm too high. Okay. Alright, I won't get all of that stuff. Yay, us. Let's see. Medium. Oh, it has high intensity. God help us. We're still going to charge $4 for it. I don't know what to call this. We're just going to call it side friction coaster. Cool. Let's close this. And we're going to put it right there. We'll open it back up. I know that nobody can go to it yet. That's okay. Go do that. Alright, and I guess we need to get this attached into that ride. Then we'll open it up and we'll see what happens. We're going to advertise, so we're going to do free rides on the side friction roller coaster. Do that for 12 weeks, and we'll do an advertising campaign for the park for as much as we can afford, which is 8 weeks, and we'll see what happens here. We're only roughly 100 guests away. We have a line for this, which is awesome. Let's see, it's a 44-second ride. So 44 divided by 3 is 14.66. So we're going to change that to 14. And we're going to do the minimum at 13. And then we should at least have trains rolling through without any problem, is the plan here. Research-wise, we already did the Crooked House. We have a circus coming to us real soon. I love the circus ride, especially in a park like this where people will actually appreciate it, which I appreciate. It's going to go somewhere up here, I think. Alright, let's slow it down here. We have less than 1,000 people, or less than 100,000, God help us, less than 100 people that we need to satisfy the requirements of this park, which is shocking. We'll put a circus in here. We'll put red because why not? We'll get all of that put into place. We'll open that bad boy up. I think we're going to put a bathroom up there. And we'll put in some food spaces. Ooh, whoa. Let's see. To adjust some heights there. Okay. Now we can put in some food spaces. So we'll get that bad boy in there. And we'll get that one in there. What's going on with our little area back here? Are people happy with this one? No complaints. We already have a customer. Beautiful. Alright, speed it up here. And see what we get. I think we're going to be okay. This is a dumb little park. But this is a dumb little park that's bringing us people for some reason. Even though it's a very confined space. There we go. Moon rocket. We have that one solved with a very, very little trouble. So we solved that one in 1 year. Very unlike our last video, but not the funnest park in the world to build, but we got it built and did it. We're going to be on to our challenging parks next time, and I'll see you then. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.